Nomiki, I want you to tell me a little bit about a project that you're working on. You founded something called Matriarch, and what is it, and how can people get involved?
Well, thank you for having me and for welcoming me back. So Matriarch, it's very exciting because it's been in the works for a couple of years now. It's a coalition of over 3 dozen women, almost 4 dozen at this point, activists, organizers, union organizers, former elected officials, current elected officials, all on the progressive side across the country who are unifying together to support progressive working class female candidates running for Congress on an economic justice platform, an intersectional economic justice platform. And we wanted to fill space in the democratic organization ecosystem that was not being filled. You know, a lot of candidates, to get the attention of organizations, they have to raise $250,000, $300,000. That's not how it should be. Right. That builds a system of rich people or people who have access to money. So we want to help these candidates early on, help them get media attention, help them with their organizing, staffing, all of the above, so that they can be viable, as they like to say, candidates and in their primaries or in the general elections.
I love this. I love this because there's a lot of organizing happening on the right. There's this infrastructure in place to help right-wing candidates, but I feel like the left has really dropped the ball on that, and you're seeing like organized movements with progressive candidates, and I love that you're helping them out. Because really, we were talking about this during the break, the way this system is set up really discourages people, good potential leaders, from running, right? Whether it's due to financial issues or fears of smearing opponents and attacks like that. So this is great. Where can people go to find more information?
So you can go to matriarchpac.com. We are raising money to help candidates. So if you can chip in whatever you can afford, from $1 to $5,000. Is
that the max?
That is the max you can take, and we will be building the infrastructure, the staffing, so that it's not just a candidate. When you're in office, you can raise money for your campaign when you're running for office, but you may not have the assistance when it comes to press. You may not have the assistance when it comes to policy advice. Most campaigns don't have policy advisors.
Right.
So we want to help candidates work through a lot of this early on, so that they have they're ready to go, when they're running, and then they can take on the big beasts, which of course is the corporate establishment.
So they don't have to go to the Center for American Progress for their policy advice.
Oof. Yeah,
said there.
Not good. Don't go there.
That's spot on.
Well done, Nomiki.
That's very good. That's very good.
You're building independent institutions on the left. So important.
Definitely.
That can actually wield power when we take it.
That's
very
right.
important.
And one more question for you, Nomiki. So let's say there is a female progressive who's thinking about running for office. How can they reach out to you?
Sure. So if you go to the website matriarchpac.com, you scroll down a little bit. There's a nominate a candidate. Some primaries are very far away, like in August, so there's still time for people to enter the race. Our nominations are open until December 1st. So if you want to get support for this election, have someone in your community nominate you, make a good case, and then we'll send you a questionnaire back. And we're going to be pacing out the endorsements. So obviously we have to raise money, so we're going to try with a few at the top that have primaries sooner and need the support earlier, and then hopefully we'll be able to support more candidates as we go.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.